can't get a message going to my head. I am what I am. Oh, baby, think you can be my girl, I'll be your man. Someone for the phone, tell her where.
Presented by Sprite, the 2K Sports pregame show.
And now, your Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup.
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Going to bring you the NBA right here on 2K Sports. This game marks the end of this stretch at home for the Lakers. Back on the road tomorrow. They've really been on a roll. They've gone 5-1 in their last 6 games.
Evan, this team has really actually come out of nowhere to impress everybody with how they played thus far.
And there really was no reason for them to be on anybody's radar. I mean, coming into this season, when you looked at this club on paper, they didn't look like much, but they've played with great passion, and they're playing well together.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So the Thunder 5 right now. Durant outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Dion Waiters. And it's Stoudemire in at the 5 spot. Here's Oklahoma City, fresh from a win against Portland.
And they did just what you have to do as a road team, guys. They never allowed any momentum to build up against them. It seemed like every time they took a punch, they had a counter.
You'll like this, Steve. Reverse spurtability, we call that. If they had any defensive lapses, they immediately made up for it with some instant offense.
And here's Russell, following Russell Westbrook's 3. Bryant drives in. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Maybe they're still working out the kinks defensively, because that was a blatant mistake.
Los Angeles on D. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got. You know, the NBA is a talent league, and it's hard to win in the NBA without superstar talent. And the Thunder are fortunate to have 2 superstars in Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. Those 2 give them a chance to win no matter who they're facing up against or where they're playing.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Now let's go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to catch up with head coach Scott Brooks.
We discussed their defensive strategy going up against Kobe Bryant. He said, well, he probably has the best footwork of any player in the game. You can't give him any room in his jump shot, but when he's got all those fakes, it's so tough. Guys, he said he knows Kobe is going to get his points. They just want to try to limit his efficiency out there. Guess we'll see how they do.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
Well, they're shooting 75% here early on, even with that miss.
And Randall throws it down.
Boy, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Now here's Waiters, averaging 10 points per contest.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
Russell kicks to Gasol. And that misses badly. Air ball. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Gasol's got his first bucket in this one. Oklahoma City trailer. Here's Waiters, left side Westbrook. It's stolen by Randall. Powered down, the jam.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Yeah, absolutely. They made the steal pay dividends instantly in the open floor.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Bryant against Waiters. Pass to Durant. Buries it from three-point range. Durant's got 5 now.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Russell dishes to Kobe. Now the pass to George to the left side wing. Here's Randall. Unloads from 9, and another basket for the Lakers.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Raiders against Bryant, and he gets it to go.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Randall with a screen for Kobe. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Kobe's got 7 points in the game.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Good.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Now, here is George. Coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Boy, they've come out of that locker room with a hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific too, Clark. We're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see. You know, the league doesn't always update players' heights after they enter the league. Paul George, 6'10" after a late growth spurt following his rookie season in the NBA.
Now here's Waiters. The kick out to Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Out to the wing. Randall with the bucket. And Paul George with great athleticism and fluidity at his side.
Yeah, he makes it really look easy. He's a very gifted athlete, extremely quick, and not only a foot, but his hands are quick too. Not just a scorer or defender. I mean, he's got a chance to be one of the best do-it-all players in the league as he continues to grow as a passer and ball handler. And rebounding, he's one of the best at his position right now in the league.
Now here's Gasol, averaging 13 points a contest. Tries it from the top of the key. Second shot opportunity. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted areas.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Teams value the three so much nowadays. Let's check out the best at it. The Lakers, #1.
You know, unlike some of the other team statistics, there are a few key guys who have helped get them to the top of the leaderboard more than other teams. I mean, this is an outstanding three-point shooting team. They take advantage of their strengths by getting good looks from behind the arc.
Now here's Waiters. The second chance effort, and Stoudemire lays it in.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
And there's the call on Durant. Russell passes to Gasol. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Stoudemire, here we go. No good.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Pulls up on the wing, and another basket for the Lakers.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Thunder trailing by 4. Raiders on the wing, guarded by Kobe. Russell against Westbrook. Right through the D for the layup. Westbrook's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Russell with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against Milwaukee. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Serge Ibaka. A breakdown since the All-Star break. He's averaging 11 points per game, almost 3 blocks and 5 rebounds. And what a defensive presence he brings to the table. He's a one-man wall around the basket.
You know, it's such a relief for a team to have that kind of low-post defense to depend on. The last line of defense, if you will. He's a game changer strictly through his work at the defensive end.
Now Bryant, after Westbrook's missed 3. Here's Gasol.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
The rim rattler.
Just a